Hey, what's going on, guys? It's No Shoes, and welcome back to another K-Rino Friday. Today, we're going to be reacting to The Session. This was suggested by Robert Owen, so thank you, Robert Owen, for the suggestion. Keep them coming in the comments down below. I really do appreciate them, guys. But without any further ado, let's get right into this. See what K has to say. Let's see what The Session is all about. Let's get it.
Oh man, let me go in here, man. I'm giving this fool my money, man. I don't think this fool helping me, man. I don't know what's going on in my head, dog. I guess I'll just do the best I can, man. Have an open mind.
Okay, so we starting out. We got a nice little conversational intro. Y'all know I'm a big fan of those. He's talking about giving somebody some money. I'm not really sure what exactly is going on, but I'm sure we'll hear more about it. Let's bring it back just a little bit and see what he's got to say.
Have an open mind. Good morning, Kate. I hope we have a real productive session today. Lay back and try to extract the pressure away. What's on your mind is at your own discretion to say. Well, Doc, I'm in the mood.
Okay, so what Robert, I think he told me that K plays two characters. It's becoming very obvious right out the gate here. Sounds like one dude is the engineer, the producer, whoever's in the booth. They got K there ready to spit on this track, which is real interesting because the other song I've reacted to him, The Canvas, was a song all about him writing a song in spite of writer's block. It's very interesting how he opens up about the writing process and kind of breaks that fourth wall within the music. Let's bring it back.
What's on your mind is at your own discretion to say. Well, Doc, I'm in the mood for confession today. Since adolescence, I've been stressing and destined to spray. Every time I mess up and need a...
Since adolescence, I've been destined to spray. Okay, hold up.
Stressing and destined to spray. Every time I mess up and need a blessing, I pray. Then I commit the same sin and throw my blessing away. Are you spiritual?
Ooh,
Yeah.
commit the same sin, throw that blessing away. That's facts, man. You know, everybody guilty of it, asking for forgiveness and then doing the same thing right after you got that forgiveness you was looking for. Eventually, you ain't gonna be getting forgiven again anymore.
Then I commit the same sin and throw my blessing away. Are you spiritual? Yeah, but I'm bad at submitting. Do you believe in God's mercy? I wouldn't pray if I didn't. A voice speaks in my head, but I refuse to hear it. That's your conscience. I'm calling it the self-accusing spirit. So you saying...
The self-accusing spirit, your conscience. That's facts, man. When you look back at yourself and your conscience has a second to say, like, who are you? What have you become? What have you done? That's a lot to put on yourself, but at the same time, if you ain't keeping yourself in check, who is?
Hear it. That's your conscience. I'm calling it the self-accusing spirit. So you saying that's God? No, you said that, and the fact that you did is odd. Now I'm wondering how come it is you're wondering this. In my opinion, I don't think you feel like God exists. What the fuck you talking?
Interesting. So he's saying that the voice inside your head, the voice of reason, your consciousness, he asked him like, oh, so that's God. And now we got whoever this guy is. I thought he was the producer, but now they just having like a deep conversation about life and God and spirituality. So whoever the second character is exactly doesn't really matter. But it's a very interesting conversation they're having about belief and what that means.
In my opinion, I don't think you feel like God exists. What the fuck you talking about, man? You trying to be funny? I ain't paying you for this bullshit, man. Give me my money. Calm down, don't get upset. I just want you to listen. I'm only saying there are times in life when God is missing. God is with me, I ain't no atheist. Say that for them. He's with you, but the question is, are you with him? See, according to the law of physics, even in one's mind, two things can't occupy the same space at the same time. I don't think
Interesting. So he's saying that if K sees his conscience as God, then that is taking up the space that God can fill. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm not really a religious person. It never made sense to me, like a concept of like God in an Abrahamic sense. Just, I don't really get it. I like to think I'm a very spiritual person, so I understand the belief and I see where this is coming from, but I'm always intrigued by songs like this, or just people being open enough to talk about their beliefs, their doubts, and what comes out of that. It's very interesting.
Physics even in one's mind. Two things can't occupy the same space at the same time. I don't think I understand. Can you repeat that again? In other words, where there's God, there can be no sin. And where there's sin, there can be no God. So don't confuse. Trying to combine them, you lose. It's your option to choose. Okay, so what I need is division.
Okay, so we trying to live with a foot in both worlds, trying to live as a sinner and a man of God, but you gotta pick one. You can't sit on the fence. All right.
Okay, so what I need is division between God and sin, just like you do with me in religion. What? In other words, you seek guidance from me. You make me out to be everything your preacher should be. You tripping fool, you ain't my master, you ignorant bastard. Then why do you come to see me instead of your pastor? Man, it ain't what you said. Matter of fact, all you trying to do is mess with my head. You trying to make me think.
Interesting. So it sounds like he's coming to see a therapist. Maybe this is a therapy session. That would make enough sense. And he's saying, well, you know, why you come to me instead of your pastor? Why are we talking about this? You know, what is separating you from the religion? You know, just like I was talking about, separating that religion and spirituality, and what makes that difference to each person? Why do they create that separation?
Think I'm crazy. No, I just want to help. In reality, I feel like you kind of crazy yourself. I'm a trained psychotherapist. I don't have to take this. And when you bust that word down, it says psycho the rapist. Venture
I know we've all thought about that before. I know we all seen that meme before where it's bruh. That was like an old meme too, where people be like, y'all ever realize therapist just says the rapist, and then adding psychotherapist onto that? Bruh, that's too much.
Says psycho the rapist. Vent your anger, K, that's what you been needing. If I really vented my anger, your ass will be bleeding. Don't ostracize or patronize me. Your job is to wisely analyze and logically advise me. I see some progress. I'm somewhat astonished if I ask you.
Okay, so he's coming back at him, man. He's like, look, I came here for this. You giving me something else. This ain't what I wanted. But sometimes what you need ain't what you want.
To wisely analyze and logically advise me. I see some progress. I'm somewhat astonished. If I ask you a few questions, will you answer them honest? Go ahead, man. First off, what's the hardest you've cried? It was 1982 when my grandmother died. How'd you feel? I felt bad, but I was happy I met her. If she was still alive today, I feel my life would be better. Do you wish that you could see her? I don't know. Do you ever? Hey, man, look, I don't want to do this no more. Let me ask you some questions.
Bro, that's hard, man. That's really hard. Talking about asking a question like, when's the hardest you cried? Got me thinking for real. When's the hardest I've ever cried? When my pop-pop passed away, that was definitely one of the times. When my boy Zion passed away, that was another time. Yeah. That's hard.
See it? I don't know. Do you ever? Hey, man, look, I don't want to do this no more. Let me ask you some questions. Do you ever cry? Have you ever fucked your secretary? Well, can I? Don't be ridiculous.
Ooh.
I'm being real. You see how I feel? One more stupid ass question, I'ma pull out my steel. Matter of fact, I'ma pull it now.
Bro, what is happening? K needs to slow down, man. I feel like this dude sounds like he's trying to help you. I don't know. God, man. Got me feeling all sad, and then and now he's about to shoot this man.
I'm being real, you see how I feel? One more stupid ass question, I'ma pull out my steel. Matter of fact, I'ma put it now. What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself in trouble. Fucking my life's already ruined, yeah, you scared now. Come on, analyze my behavior. With this pistol in your face, your degrees can't save you. You're making a big mistake, can't put the gun down. Shut up, I'm in control, ho. Lay on the ground, you listen to me. I want you to say, please don't kill me. Do you wanna kill me, K-Rino? Nah, not really, I wanna kill the way I feel and act.
This is so... Yo, oh my god, and now the therapist has gotten K so angry, he's about to tell us how he really been feeling. And that's an interesting thing, because I've thought about that, where you see certain artists, certain people that can be very polarizing. And people either love them or hate them, and there's very few in the middle. But I think a big tactic of theirs is making people so angry, triggering them, just breaking them down to the point where they have to listen to what you're saying, and through their anger towards you, they actually succumb to what you were trying to achieve the whole time.
Kill me, K-Rino? Nah, not really. I wanna kill the way I feel and act and murder my demons until my thinking and God's will fall in agreement. I think we're finally breaking through, but it's too early to speak. I appreciate it, Doc. I guess I'll see you next week.
What? Nah, bro, that's not how the session ends. We just got to the good part. But bro, that's facts, man. That's facts. Sometimes you just want to wake up and feel different. You just tired of feeling the way you felt yesterday. You tired of hearing the demons talking when you weak, when it's late at night and you try to sleep, when you wake up early in the morning and you can't fall back asleep. The demons talk when I'm sleepy, apparently. At least, but yo, that's facts, man. This is a beautiful track. Beautiful.
Doc, I guess I'll see you next week.
Yo. And the strings over on the beat, beautiful. Great addition. Hey, we got some time left, but the music has stopped. We gonna wait it out. I don't think there will be anything here at the end, though. I think. Huh. Okay. Well, that was it, apparently. That was interesting. I wonder if that was the beginning of the next song on the album, and it just continues straight in from there. Either way, though, that was the session from K-Rino. Thank you again to Robert Owen for the suggestion. That was an amazing track. Just getting to take a peek inside the man's mind, see how he was feeling at the time of releasing this track, and just, you know, his feelings about his beliefs and where he was in a spot where he wasn't really sure about his beliefs, and then the way he was feeling. I don't know, man. I could talk about it all day. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Leave me some suggestions down there as well. They really do help out. And don't forget to hit that like button, hit subscribe, and hit that bell. I really do appreciate that, guys. Much love to everybody in the No Shoes gang, and I will see you all next time.